Hi everyone, welcome back to Cruise Vlog. This is Haley, and today we're going to be talking about the hidden perks of booking an Oceanview cabin. Let's get started. You must narrow down your stateroom options once you've picked your cruise ship, your itinerary, and your sail date. From compact interior cabins to multi-level suites, there are a ton of accommodations that can be considered. Those on a budget typically gravitate towards interior staterooms, while those who crave a connection to the ocean don't mind splurging on a balcony. Between those, however, lies perhaps the most underrated cruise ship cabin category, Oceanview. Oceanview rooms were far more common on older ships, where balconies were not prioritized like they are today. Still, Oceanview cabins offer a great balance of comfort and affordability. While you won't be able to step outside onto your private veranda, you'll be able to take in the passing views from your window, allowing natural light to illuminate your stateroom. What are Oceanview cabins? Oceanview cabins are one category of staterooms on board a cruise ship. Regardless of whether you book an interior Oceanview or balcony cabin, you'll receive the same amenities, which include a bed, an ensuite bathroom, a vanity desk and chair, safe, a television, cabin steward who is responsible for the upkeep of your stateroom, a thermostat, a hairdryer, and a telephone. Unlike inside cabins, though, Oceanview rooms have a window that provides a direct view of the ship's exterior, allowing passengers to soak up the passing ocean views and other landscapes. Another advantage is these rooms benefit from natural light, unlike traditional interior cabins, which can be pitch black when the lights are off. Extra space. Standard interior cabins are usually the smallest accommodations on a cruise ship. Some measure just 149 square feet. The size and lack of natural light makes some passengers feel claustrophobic when cruising in inside cabins. Enter Oceanview staterooms. These cabins are great for those who want a little bit of extra living space. While not always the case, many Oceanview rooms provide a spacious alternative to cramped inside cabins, which can be a huge advantage for groups of 3 or 4 sharing one room. Natural light. Personally, I don't mind the tight living quarters in a standard inside room. However, my biggest gripe with these rooms is the lack of natural light. Recently, our writer Elizabeth took one of her close friends on her first cruise. As someone who enjoys sleeping in a pitch black environment, she loved the deep sleep that this inside cabin on Vision of the Seas offered. Conversely, Elizabeth feels groggy waking up in interior rooms. It's disorienting waking up and not knowing whether it's 2 a.m., 8 a.m., or 3 p.m. Earlier this year, Elizabeth stayed in her first Oceanview room. Though she's cruised in plenty of balconies, she had never experienced the middle ground of an Oceanview cabin. While she didn't have a full-size picture window, she loved glancing out at sea, watching the waves roll as the ship glided through the ocean. Not only that, but she found herself waking up earlier than when staying in a dark inside stateroom, as the sun served as a natural alarm clock. Not all Oceanview rooms are created equally, however. If you don't care about the view and just want natural light, consider going for an obstructed view cabin. These rooms are usually cheaper, and though the view will be partially blocked by lifeboats or other structures, you'll enjoy the same natural light that will make the cabin feel brighter. Fewer locations to choose from on newer ships. On newer vessels, Oceanview cabins are often confined to the lower decks, as well as the forward and aft on higher decks. This means if you're booking a guaranteed cabin, you can narrow down your options and set expectations based on where you might end up. Plus, Oceanview cabins tend to be quiet, as they're located away from high traffic areas. However, it's important to keep in mind that being located on the lower decks may mean a longer commute to some of the onboard amenities, such as the Lido deck. On Celebrity Ascent, Elizabeth's Oceanview cabin was located down a quiet hallway near the aft dining rooms on Deck 3, making dinner very convenient. While close to the Grand Plaza, there wasn't any nosebleed, and Elizabeth appreciated being able to walk to the martini bar for a quick nightcap. Helps seasickness. Seasickness is an unfortunate side effect of cruising. Looking at the horizon gives your brain a stable reference point. Since the horizon is fixed, your brain is able to reconcile the information from your eyes and inner ears, creating a sense of balance and minimizing the discomfort associated with seasickness. Of course, there are other remedies you can use, such as over-the-counter medication, acupressure bands, and ginger supplements. While on board, you should also focus on drinking plenty of water, as staying hydrated can make a difference. Great views for less. Perhaps the best part of staying in an Oceanview room is, well, the view. While there's no denying the onboard amenities are a major draw of cruising, I could stare at the horizon for hours, and staying in a room with a view means you get to enjoy them from the comfort of your own cabin. In the morning, you can gaze out the window, watching your ship pull into your next port of call. In fact, one of Elizabeth's favorite things is ordering room service for a relaxed breakfast before spending the day ashore. The views from balcony cabins will be more expansive, and you can step outside and breathe in the fresh air. However, these luxuries cost a premium on cruise ships, especially on vessels with fewer balcony cabins. In comparison, staying in an Oceanview cabin is a more affordable way to enhance your connection to the sea while on board. And that concludes our video on the hidden perks of booking an Oceanview cabin. We sincerely hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and that if you did, you would consider liking, subscribing, and commenting down below. Let us know your favorite stateroom cabin on board. Until next time, happy cruising!